My precious child, I know you're reading this through tears that have been building all week, carrying a weight in your chest that makes every breath feel borrowed, wondering if anyone would notice the difference if you just stopped trying so hard to hold everything together. I see you there, beautiful and broken, fighting battles no one applauds, winning wars no one witnesses, surviving storms that would have destroyed others while everyone assumes you're fine because you've mastered the art of invisible suffering. That smile you've been wearing like a mask has become so heavy it's crushing the real you underneath, the person who used to laugh without calculating the cost, who used to dream without fear of disappointment, who used to love without armor, protecting every vulnerable place. I'm calling that person back tonight, the one who existed before the world convinced you that being real was too risky, that feeling deeply was too dangerous, that hoping boldly was too foolish. My beloved, you've been carrying guilt for things that weren't your fault, shame for choices you made in desperation, regret for words you spoke when pain was driving and wisdom was sleeping. But I need you to hear this truth that will set you free. Your worst moment doesn't define your worth. Your biggest mistake doesn't determine your destiny. Your deepest failure doesn't disqualify you from my grace. I've seen every ugly thing you've done, and I'm still here, still choosing you, still calling you beloved. I watched you give your last dollar to someone who had more, love someone who couldn't love you back, forgive someone who never asked for it, and heaven stood in awe of your heart. You think kindness makes you weak, but it makes you dangerous to darkness. You think forgiveness makes you foolish, but it makes you free. You think love makes you vulnerable, but it makes you victorious. Your soft heart in a hard world isn't a liability, it's your superpower. That prayer you've been afraid to pray because hope became too expensive. That dream you've buried because disappointment was too heavy. That miracle you've stopped believing for because waiting was too painful. Resurrect them tonight, because I'm about to do something so undeniable that doubt will surrender. What you've been whispering in secret, I'm about to shout from rooftops. What you've been hoping for privately, I'm about to display publicly. My child, while you've been surviving, I've been strategizing. While you've been enduring, I've been engineering. While you've been barely making it, I've been orchestrating your breakthrough. The same hands that painted galaxies and carved mountains have been crafting a comeback for you that will silence every voice that said you wouldn't make it. Your restoration won't just be personal, it will be powerful. Your healing won't just be private, it will be public. You think you've used up all your chances, exhausted my patience, tested my love beyond its limits. But beloved, my love doesn't have limits. My patience doesn't expire. My grace doesn't run out. Every morning my mercies are new. Every moment my love is fresh. Every second my forgiveness is available. You can't outrun my love. You can't outsin my grace. You can't outmess my mercy. Right now, chains that have held your family for generations are snapping. Curses spoken over your bloodline are losing their power. Doors that have been welded shut are exploding open. Healing that seemed impossible is manifesting. Love that felt dead is resurrecting. Joy that was stolen is returning with interest. You're about to experience restoration so complete that people will question if the tragedy ever happened. Share this sacred promise with 20 souls who think they're too broken for miracles, and subscribe to stay connected to heaven's frequency, because you're about to become living proof that God still specializes in resurrection. You are loved eternally, chosen specifically, forgiven completely. Your story isn't ending, beloved. It's just getting glorious. Amen.